Hello, Cash. I love this life.
New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. Brian working the overnight. And if you remember, about a month ago, my friend Peter stopped in the studio to keep me company. He's here again.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm crashing your party.
Crashing my party. It's Luke Bryan, New Country, the Wolf.
It don't matter.
Sam Hunt, break up in a small town.
Central New York's #1 choice for New Country. It's the Wolf, and I'm Brian. My friend Peter stopped in again to keep me company. And
yeah.
I'm not a Star Wars person, but you are, right?
I am indeed. Oh,
And
yes.
You saw the movie, right?
I saw it last night. It was a great movie.
Don't give away any spoilers, but would you recommend our Central New York audience seeing it?
Oh, absolutely. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, I would highly recommend going to see this. Anybody, if you even haven't seen the 6 prequels before this, you'll be able to pick up the story no problem. It's so wonderful.
Do you think I should go see it?
J.J. Abrams really knocked it out of the park this time. I'm really impressed with how Disney handled everything.
All right, maybe I'll go see it this weekend. Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Thomas Rhett, all coming up right here on The Wolf. New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian. My friend Pete's here too. And Pete, have you heard the new Cole Swindell song yet?
What's it called?
You Should Be Here.
I Should Be Here?
Well, you are here. Anyway, I have that coming up for you in about 3.5 minutes. Here's Thomas Rhett, Die a Happy Man on The Wolf.
Baby, last night.
Cam, burning house.
Hi, it's The Wolf. What's your favorite Christmas gift that you've ever gotten?
My fiance gave me a Christmas card, and in the Christmas card was a picture of my daughter, a sonogram picture.
Oh, wow. That's really something.
Yeah,
You don't get all emotional on us, man.
yeah, that was the best Christmas I ever had.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, sir. Thanks for that. Coming up next, we got Keith Urban.
On The Wolf.
There'll be days.
New Country, Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. It's Brian working overnight, just 2 days away from Christmas. And
Hard to believe, I know.
one of my Christmas presents just walked in the door, apparently. It's my friend Peter. If you remember,
I'm a Christmas present?
apparently. he joined me in the studio about a month ago and wanted to stop by again. He graduated from grad school. He's here for a while now, right?
Yeah, I'm coming back home for a little bit, especially for Christmas.
Back home in Central New York for the holidays. We'll chat with you more in a few minutes. Here's Jason Aldean, just getting started on The Wolf.
I knew the man.
Luke Bryan and Karen Fairchild, home alone tonight.
New Country, The Wolf. It's Brian working the third shift. Thanks for having us on this 2 days away from Christmas now, coming up pretty fast. Hopefully you're done your shopping.
It's hard to believe it's just 2 days away now. It's absolutely crazy.
That voice you heard is my friend Peter. He stopped in to keep me company tonight, and everyone seems to be on vacation this week. It's pretty lonely around here.
I agree.
Peter just graduated from grad school out in Missouri. He's home for the holidays here in Central New York from Auburn native.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, his girlfriend's not with him. You guys met out in Missouri for grad school, right?
Yes, we did.
So you're not going to be together much for the holidays, huh?
Unfortunately, she's got one more day of clinicals in Missouri, and she'll be flying out. Actually, early this morning, she'll be flying from St. Louis to Boston to be with her family for a couple of days before she has to fly back out again for continued clinical work at the veterinary school.
I hope you can make the long distance thing work. I did it with my current wife for a long time, and it was not fun and many ups and downs, but we got through it. I'm sure you guys will too.
Oh, absolutely. I know many people who have long distance relationships, and they make it work wonderfully.
Yeah, so I wish you guys the best, especially
thanks,
here on the holiday season. Might get pretty lonely, but you'll get through it.
Absolutely. We'll be fine. No problem.
That's right. Randy Hauser, Chase Rice, Tim McGraw, all coming up right here on The Wolf.
Gonna wanna tonight, Chase Rice.
New Country, The Wolf. We had an exciting game between the Orange and Montana State earlier tonight. They're back in action at the Carrier Dome Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock against Texas Southern. Another good game coming up.
Brothers Osborne, stay a little longer.
New Country, Wolf. It's Brian working the overnight. We have Dirks Bentley coming up along with Brantley Gilbert. Right now, Kelsey Ballerini. She's calling dibs. You got it first here on The Wolf.
Jason Aldean, gonna know we were here.
New Country, Wolf. It's Brian working overnight. Night's flying by, isn't it? Hey, if you're wondering if your name's most likely to land on Santa's naughty list this year, I have a complete list coming up for you. You're going to be really surprised. Maybe your name's on there. Coming up in 9 minutes on The Wolf. Blake Shelton, Gunna, New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. It's Brian. My friend Peter is also hanging out with me tonight in the studio since I was feeling pretty lonely around here. Everyone else is on vacation, it seems, and he's home for the holidays, so thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
You found this list online, right, about if your name's most likely to land on Santa's naughty list or not? What are these names you speak of? I hope mine's not on there.
This is taken from schoolstickers.com. This year, the names most likely to be on the naughty list are for boys, Joseph, James, Joshua, Luke, Samuel, Matthew, Daniel, Muhammad, Owen, and George. For girls, Leah, Eleanor, Jasmine, Abigail, Olivia, Holly, Georgia, Chloe, Amelia, and Shannon. So we were spared.
My middle name's on there, though, James.
Oh, dear.
Does that count?
I'm just... It's your middle name.
I have Luke Bryan kicking the dust up coming up next right here on The Wolf.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian, and we just got a call from the Wegmans on James Street listening at 98.3. They said we sounded kind of tired, Pete, so here's $5. Go get us some coffee and donuts from Wegmans, will you?
Will $5 cover both of us?
Hopefully.
Thomas Rat, die a happy man.
New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian and Peter. And Peter, you have the list now of the names most likely to be on Santa's good list this
Yes,
year.
I do. I got boys: Harry, Ryan, Ethan, Lewis, Ben, Adam, Nathan, Oliver, Dylan, and Benjamin. For girls, we got Anna, Courtney, Millie, Mia, Grace, Bethany, Lily, Ella, Ellie, and Laura.
We're not on either list. What does that mean?
We're on the really good list.
Oh, I hope so.
Cam, burning house.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. Peter's here too. And Pete, I heard you might have done some drunk dialing in grad school.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, well, okay, maybe I did it once to my girlfriend, but she thought it was cute.
that's not so bad then, as long as it's not to some random chick, right?
Yeah.
This ain't no drunk dial coming up in 3 minutes after Lee Bryce.
Michael Ray, real men love Jesus.
Number 1 for New Country, it's The Wolf, and I'm Brian working the third shift. Inching closer and closer to Christmas, less than 2 days away now. Can't really believe it. Hopefully you're ready.
I'm ready.
Peter's ready. That's Peter you hear here in the studio, joining me again tonight. And Peter, do you like amusement parks, or are you the guy like me that just likes to hold everybody's stuff while they
No,
ride the roller coasters?
I love going to amusement parks. When I was younger, I went with my cousins a lot to Darien Lake.
Well, hopefully you weren't one of these people down in SeaWorld the other day, right?
Oh, what happened?
There was a 400-foot ride in SeaWorld, and there were 50 guests stuck at the top of that ride, 100 feet in the air for over 2 hours.
Oh, dear.
And over and over and over again, they had to hear Winter Wonderland playing.
Ugh.
That must not have been fun, but they
No,
did get rescued. They are home safely to their friends and family now.
I wouldn't imagine that'd be pretty fun.
No. Luke Bryan coming up, and he's going to be riding the roller coaster right here on The Wolf.
Cannon Smith, love you like that.
New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian. Peter's here too, hanging out with me. Thanks for stopping by the way.
Absolutely.
Have you heard the new Chris Stapleton song yet?
I have not.
Well, it's called Nobody to Blame, and he won all those CMA awards, as you know. He's
I
coming up
do.
after Carrie Underwood, 3 minutes away.
Tim McGraw, top of the world.
New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian. Peter, you've received a couple of scholarships over the years, right?
Yeah, I received a couple early on in college.
Well, did you know Pornhub, the porn site, gives out scholarships?
Say what?
They just gave out a $25,000 scholarship to a 48-year-old mother.
Oh, good grief.
Brothers Osborne, stay a little longer.
New Country, The Wolf, good morning, it's Brian. My friend Peter's here too, and did you know a man in this state has legally just changed his name to Darth Vader?
Oh, no.
Oh yes, it's Chris Young on The Wolf.
Eric Church, Mr. Misunderstood.
Number 1 for New Country, Wolf on 5.1, 98.3 in downtown Syracuse. Inching closer to Christmas. Going to be a green Christmas this year, it sounds like. And my friend Peter is joining me in the studio, been with me throughout the whole show, keeping me company. And he's got his master's degree in meteorology from the University of Missouri, right?
Yep.
So you're the guy to ask. You're the expert on this subject. What's it going to be like on Christmas Eve and Christmas here in Syracuse?
All right, well, Christmas Eve will be record-shattering. Our record high here in Syracuse is 58 degrees, which was set in 1965. Our forecasts right now are calling for around 68 to 70 degrees in some places, thanks to a boost from southerly winds and bringing in a lot of Gulf moisture.
Wow, so it's definitely going to feel like spring, not December, huh?
Pretty much, even early summer, I guess.
Yeah, so it's going to be humid, so wow, might turn the air conditioning off.
Oh, jeez.
Little Big Town and some Christmas music coming up right here on The Wolf.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. What's the coolest Christmas gift you've ever got?
coolest I ever got was the original Atari, and that was when they were PS3 prices now.
I remember those things. They were awesome.
Low cash, I love this life.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. Peter's here too. We are out the door. Thanks for stopping by, keeping me company all night, Pete.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I'll talk to you again soon, I hope. And I'll be back tonight at midnight. Hope you'll join me back here then. Big D and Bubba coming up next. Here's Janet Kramer.
Saw your picture in the paper.